it's been saying, I hope it's been saying that I've been live because I've been live. I don't know if it's saying that I have, but hey, now, Mike, god damn it. Scared the shit out of me, Mike. You scared the hell out of me with that toasty. You see how sensitive I am to noises and all. That shit got me. That shit messed me up. But, yeah, we're coming down to, well, no, we actually got like 40 minutes left of this stream. Aren't you guys excited to spend more time with me? Do me a favor, check out our Linktree episode that has all the links to Ringside Rundown content. My tummy hurts from laughing. Why are you laughing at me, Mike? Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. Check us out on Instagram, too, if you want to talk to me on Instagram. I would love to talk to you on Instagram. If you want to support the channel and look cool supporting the channel, consider checking out our merch store where we have our winter line up for merch. If you want a sweatshirt, hoodie, some sweatpants, long sleeve shirts, some beanies, all of it is there at the Ringside Rundown merch store. Thank you for dropping those emotes in chat, Riz. If you shop on Amazon and want to help out the channel at no cost to you, consider using our Amazon affiliates link when you go shopping on Amazon.com. Instead of going to Amazon.com, all you got to do is click on that link right there, and that'll take you to Amazon.com. And when you do your shopping, whatever you complete your order, it'll kick us back a couple of cents. Nothing too crazy. Nothing costing you. It's strictly from Amazon.
To a fantastic episode of Maximum Carnage Collision.
Here is the natural Dustin Rhodes. He is 1/3 of the ROH 6-man tag and 1/2 of the ROH tag team champions. So this man is a tag team wrestling specialist taking on somebody.
The last Tony of a dying breed.
And his opponent, Adam Priest.
Adam Priest is someone that I actually know. Thank you for using that toasty, GP. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are Mortal Kombat fans.
Match in Japan, he and Sammy Guevara, World
Adam
Tag Team
Priest
Champions,
is a long
defending over New
wrestler.
Japan's
Let me
House
get
of
the-
Torture.
Let me get the channel.
All the respect he might have earned in
for you
Japan,
guys.
none of it seemingly being transferred to Adam Priest here.
And as this match gets underway, Tony Khan has made it official, everyone. It'll be Buddy Matthews and Brody King against the Gates of Agony next week at Collision.
What are they going to do without Malachi?
In Jacksonville,
We shall
live
see.
on Max and
If
on
I was you
TNT.
guys, this next channel point
Really found
predictions,
himself
I would put
as
the money
always.
on Dustin
Sammy
Rhodes.
Guevara and the young
Once
Von
again,
Erich boys.
put your channel points up for Dustin
Dustin, one of the great
Rhodes.
veterans, and look at this. Look at Adam Priest hammering Dustin in the corner. Dustin slow to get up.
I like it. I like some aggression on the part of Priest.
Nothing wrong with that. Whoa.
Telegraphed that by a country mile. Oh!
Oh!
Power slam. Priest gets up. Well, I thought he hit his head that
him
time.
on
You
his
did
head?
too.
A very awkward landing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was
Snap,
bad.
Power slam. But Rhodes moves forward.
I've
Unperturbed.
seen enough. Adam is clearly the
Let's go
better
shatter some
Priest.
dreams here.
Sorry, Damien. Are you trying to piss off Riz? You know how Riz is going to come at you?
That's not
You hear
what's
that,
happening.
Riz? He says that Adam Priest is the better
I think we know what
Priest.
I meant.
Sorry, Damien.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well done, Stefan
I can't believe you
Smith.
said
I
that.
agree. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Priest got the blow in.
It's
Nice
Damien
move by
and
Priest,
screw
taking
you.
advantage of that.
Holy shit.
Like it or not, it
You made her
worked.
mad. Good job.
Now
Good job,
trying to
Mike.
push his advantage.
You're one friend.
But instead,
You're one
running
friend
right
here,
into
and
the
you
right arm.
managed to piss her off.
Got him caught. And that means he's in the eye of the crossroads.
Oh,
He's
crossroads.
Priest.
Holy Moses, what a
Dustin.
crossroads. Oof. Oof!
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, the Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
Damn.
So many
I like
accolades,
how-
so many titles, so many great
Why
years.
emotes not pop
And
up?
Dustin has
You
not
should have given us 1
lost
minute to get
a
predictions
step.
in. I know I should have went lower than that, but you know.
I've wrestled you, and I've wrestled Brody King. I know what you bring to the table, man. I felt it. And both of you guys.
They're really burying the shit out of Malachi.
I respect you. I respect you.
Nope, I see
I
the
respect Brody.
emotes.
You guys can definitely do it by
I
yourself.
can see the emotes. What are you trying to
you
do?
take
Make
the
the
reins
emotes like pop up
and
on
run.
the screen or something?
A lot of well-deserved respect for Buddy, Brody, and the lady making her way to the ring for the next match, Julia Hart.
Yeah, I see them. I guess they're just not showing up for you. That one works. Here's Julia Hart, a member of the House of Black. I don't even know if they're going to be called the House of Black anymore. And then what are they going to do with this entrance
The
theme?
following contest is scheduled for one fall. with a
If the
20-minute
House
time
of Black
limit.
is no more, does the house always win?
Honoring the House of Black, Julia Hart.
If she's
Nigel,
not
let's take everyone
honoring the
back
House of
to
Black, who is she
Wednesday.
honoring? Thank you for dropping those emotes in the chat, GP. I appreciate you.
See some of the very best in the division are part of it, but Julia Hart using the
I don't even know why
to
this
the
is still
face,
going. This
nearly picking
channel
up the
point prediction
victory.
should be
Were
done.
it not for Tony Storm who sneaked in.
Oh no, it's
to
saying
give
who
her
won.
title opportunity.
7.5k
Grand
channel
Slam
points go to Mike and Riz and GP.
Well, that means that this young lady has an axe to
Harley!
grind.
Hey, it's Harley Cameron. She's not gonna win. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who's
And
gonna
her
win now,
opponent
guys.
From Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron, feel the wrath. Coming in with her eyes covered up here. I guess she still has, well, I can imagine that would take its toll.
This one I left it at 5
That
minutes.
could
Just-
keep you out for weeks. Your eyes are open, the mist goes right into
What
it.
happened to the
Yeah, I
guy
don't
she
know
used
what
to
that
manage
mist is
when
made
she
up
was in
out
the
of, but
Varsity Boys?
Wearing protective glasses here.
Griff
perhaps.
Garrison. Griff Garrison. I really don't know what happened to Griff Garrison, to be honest with
The
you.
bright ring lights.
I have no idea what
Look at
happened
that
to
look
Griff
on the
Garrison.
face.
Yeah, the bright lights apparently getting to Harley Cameron before this match gets underway. This coming Wednesday live from Knoxville on
Oh
TBS.
no! Is
It's
Harley
going to be Julia
possessed?
Hart and Jamie Hayter too. Let's see what Julia Hart though can do here against
Hart
Harley
versus
Cameron.
Hater too on Dynamite
Gotta
this
be careful
Wednesday.
that she's unleashing her wrath right now.
Oh no!
Julia Hart certainly
Beware of the wrath of Harley
capable
Cameron.
of doing the exact same thing.
Good go behind that time by Harley Cameron in her 26th AEW match. Reversal now.
Reverse the
sending
whip.
Julia Hart in.
Nice arm
Arm
drag
whip
from
down.
Harley. Harley runs in, up and over. Blocks the attack from
Got the
Julia,
foot
hits
up.
her with the Gamengiri
Harley
to the
Cameron
side of the
in with
head.
purpose here.
Re-enters the ring, ducks the
Ducking
clothesline.
low.
Enziguri from
Enziguri
Harley.
by-
Going for the pin. 2 count.
Start by Cameron.
Absolutely. Julia Hart, who held the TBS Championship for 155 days, our third TBS champion. 7 successful title defenses.
Harley
but
dropping
since
those
getting in line with
elbows
the
on the
House of Black, she has
trapezius
certainly
muscle.
changed.
That's the
Some people say for the
trapezius.
better. I'm not so sure.
I would say so.
I don't know if you guys know how to spell
Two-time
trapezius.
national cheerleading champion, but she lost all that cheer when she became a
Oh,
whisper light in the
no.
House of Black.
A step over trip from
Very
Julia.
interesting and dare I say confusing.
Looks
time
like
in the
Julia
House of
knows
Black.
she's
You
got
think
things
of
well in hand
Brody
right
King,
now.
You think of Buddy
Harley
Matthews
Cameron,
and
this
how
is only her
some
26th
people
match
having
in
mentioned their
AEW.
names have perhaps insinuated that they need to
Oh
leave.
my God.
Ooh, wow,
Oh
the House
my
of Black.
God.
Digging the fingers into
That
the
just-
eyes of Harley
that
Cameron.
just
This
looked
match
horrible.
continues on TNT and Max.
All right, so they're going to commercial break, so we got to
if we
mute
sew the
this
dog's head
so I don't
onto
get in
the
trouble. Once again, Harley Cameron taking on Julia Hart. Harley Cameron, this is only her 26th match in AEW. 26 matches and she's already this good. She hasn't racked up a lot of wins. They haven't given her a lot of wins, and I'm afraid that you can really build up Harley. You can really build up Harley to be a face. Not only make her a face, a hero character, a good guy character, but also make her the face of the women's division. She's just that good. But she hasn't picked up a lot of wins. So I feel like what they could do with Harley is if they want to build her up and put her in a main event position to be one of the top performers in the women's division, and she's been taking up a lot of these losses, you start building up these surprise wins. Start off small. She beats Anna Jay in a match. And then I don't know, who's another heel? She beats Serena Deeb in a match, right? So then you're like, oh, she's actually Penelope Ford. She beats those 3 in a row. So then you move her up and she beats Jamie Hayter. Surprisingly, everybody's like, well, she's been racking up wins, but there's no way she's going to beat Jamie Hayter. And she surprisingly beats Jamie Hayter, right? And then you move her up again. She finally is able to beat Julia Hart, who she hasn't been able to beat. And then you move her to either a Toni Storm or a Mariah May. And like, let's say if Toni Storm is not the champion, but you want to give Harley Cameron that big win, you have Harley Cameron win surprisingly with a roll-up, you know, in like a #1 contender match against Mariah May. You know, Harley wins and beats Toni Storm with a roll-up pin after, you know, wrestling for 20-25 minutes and they're exhausted, and somehow the newcomer still, you know, with only 30-something, 40 matches under her belt, gets the roll-up win on Toni Storm. You make an instant star right there. Harley Cameron becomes an instant star right there. I think she's just fantastic. I don't understand why they haven't considered her in a bigger role than what she's been as sort of like the fodder for everybody else, because I pretty much assume that Julia Hart's going to get the win. Harley, I don't even think Harley has picked up a singles win on her own. I don't think she has, which is kind of sad. Mike really loves him some Penelope Ford. I know that. I know Mike really loves him some Penelope Ford. So I just opened up TikTok and it just showed me the notice that they are banning TikTok.
This is Maximum Carnage Collision. And Harley Cameron being very, very physical in this matchup. And rightfully
No
so
more
after what happened to
TikTok.
her on Wednesday at the hands of Julia Hart. Look at this.
She makes my eyes happy.
Unable to complete whatever offensive
I wish she
maneuver
did with her wrestling.
Cameron was looking for instead. Julia Hart transitions.
Whoa.
The Iron Octopus in the
Nice
center of the ring.
octopus stretch.
And are we going to see a submission victory? It's a long way for the ropes for Harley Cameron to
That
get up there and
octopus
force a break.
stretch is
And I, for one,
nasty.
don't know if
And
she's
it's
going
in
to
there
make it.
deep. Darn indeed, Riz. Darn indeed.
Oh, gouging.
Straight to the eyes.
Yeah, gouging the eyes.
Snapmare from Harley.
Who are off. Cameron still hurting from that. Julia Hart.
Julia Hart whips her into
Harley
the corner.
Cameron into the corner.
Runs in. Harley evades
out
the
of the way.
attack. Goes for a roll-up pin.
Roll up 1, 2.
Gets
got
a kick
count.
out.
Harley's got a number of
Oh,
near falls
thrust
here.
kick. Sends Harley back into the corner. Running
Got her caught in the
lariat.
corner, and now Julia Hart.
Julia off the ropes with the
A
back
running elbow again. Julia Hart, who had a smile on her face early on.
Oh, what a
Face
DDT.
first. 1, 2. No,
Harley Cameron kicks out of the
down.
DDT. There's no quitting
Face.
Harley Cameron. She may not win a
Smile
lot,
on
but
the
there's
face
no
of
quitting
Hart was
her.
only there for a second. She's got caught.
1, 2.
Woo!
And again,
That
Harley
was
Cameron
close.
almost wins it.
Leg sweeps Harley Cameron.
Setting up for it. A finishing submission.
Harley
Should we
Cameron's
get
not
now?
letting it
Trying to
happen.
get Heartless
Now
on,
Julia
and
has to break the
Harley
hold.
Cameron got to the ropes.
Julia Hart. Right
Nice
now,
jawbreaker from
stunned for a
Harley.
second.
Cameron
Eat defeat.
to the face with that boot. Harley
Oh,
Cameron
no,
elevated
flapjack
to
into the
top turnbuckle
corner.
pad.
Ugh.
Lariat
It's
from
a little,
behind. Cameron
it's
is
a
down.
little clunky. Not gonna lie to you
And
guys.
now Julia Hart with a very confident smile on her face.
It's the reason why.
Yes, the Hart list is on. And quickly the tap. It's over.
Here's your winner, Julia Hart.
Julia Hart picks up the win.
Julia Hart out of action for a long time with injuries. Another impressive return to the
Julia
victory
Hart
that you want to
picks up
talk
the
about.
win.
Returns. We were there, Tony. You could see close to being defeated. It was
All right.
Taz's own
So
son,
with Julia
but
Hart picking up the
could have
win,
been on the receiving end, but
3,500
instead,
channel points go
the
to
music
Mike
played, the look on
Riz.
Christian's face said it all.
Congratulations, guys.
Samoa Joe coming to the ring, causing
channel points.
absolute chaos,
Congratulations,
taking
you
out
guys
all
are rich.
members of the
I am
patriarchy,
so happy
which
for you.
leads us
Make
to
sure
this.
you don't spend the channel points
Coming
in
up
all in one
Wednesday
place.
on AEW
Here it comes. Grab the money.
Dynamite. Samoa Joe
Grab the money. Grab it.
Here we go.
Samoa Joe's back. He's going to be taking on Nick Wayne on Dynamite.
One-on-one matchup. Whoa, wait a minute.
Samoa Joe's going to be taking on Nick Wayne on Dynamite this Wednesday.
What you gonna do, huh?
Poor Nick Wayne is going to die on Dynamite.
Hi, guys.
That's Hobbs.
So it looks like the
Hobbs is
learning
down.
tree has taken out Powerhouse
Powerhouse
Hobbs.
main event.
Will, you okay?
Buddy, are you okay?
We need some help.
You're not kidding.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Stand up, Powerhouse Hobbs, if you're okay. But it doesn't look like Powerhouse Hobbs is okay. He's been taken out. So is this going to be an 11-man tag match? That's right. There's supposed to be 12 men in the ring, a 6-on-6 tag match, because AEW is fucking psychotic. That's the only way I can explain it, guys. AEW is psychotic, so therefore we have to see a 12-man tag match. Either way, thank you guys for being here, hanging out with me.
Here comes the money.
I hit it again.
Here we
I don't know
go.
why I hit it again. I apologize. I'm trying to shut it off. You didn't win any extra money. Nobody won any extra money. Oh my God, what a night, what a night, what a night. And we still got, what, less than a half an hour to go? Like 25 minutes or so to go. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thankfully, this match is taped, so the show should end on time. That's not the point. The point is that there are 12 men in the match. Mike, there are 12 men in the match. That is crazy. This shouldn't be that way. That's too much. Too much. 12 men is insane. If I was a promoter, if I was running a professional wrestling company, you would never see anything more than a 6-man tag. That's it. Because that's just too crazy. Unless I was to do like a war game style thing. If I was to do like a war game style, then. But 12-man tag matches is insane. Why do you think of these things? Why not just have a regular 6-man? FTR versus the Death Riders. FTR and Copeland. Because again, I refuse to call another grown man Cope. That's just dumb. Who the fuck? How are you going to call another grown man Cope? No, thank you. I am not calling another grown man Cope. Tomorrow there is no stream, so this is the last stream of the week. We'll be back on Monday for Raw. So hopefully you guys will join me. But what about when everyone has beef? How can you solve it? 2 6-man tag matches are boring and played. 6-on-6 is the way to go. No, 6-on-6 is absolutely stupid. It's stupid. It's lazy. They don't even have time to do the full entrances.
Runners already out as we go back to the ring.
Joining them from Asheville, North Carolina, Nxt Aew and Cash Wheeler.
Your favorite tag team, the Outrunners.
This is a 12-man main event.
What is it?
Chris Jericho said he can prove himself to John Moxley. I think we know what that meant. Here comes Cope.
Why are we calling another grown man
And
Cope?
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Rated R Superstar Cope!
Well, there are 5 men, and I know that right now,
Well, look, by the looks of things, not waiting for Powerhouse Hobbs, their scheduled
even know how to
partner,
name this
they must
because I don't
realize they're going to have to go this on their own.
Characters, FDR.
and we saw Big Bill walk away with that knee brace. And here they come.
And their opponents. First, the Redwood Big Bill, the Bad Apple Brian Keith, and the Ring of Honor World Champion, the Learning Tree, the Nueve, Chris Jericho!
Well, look at that. The Learning Tree and his group have put the numbers in favor of their team, and they're going to be joined here by members of the Death Riders.
Call it heels
Intimated
versus
Jericho
faces
even
or
talked
toilet
about
versus
it, trying
shit.
to earn the trust of John Moxley and
You
the
said
Death
it,
Riders.
not me.
And by taking out Powerhouse
said it.
Hobbs, I think that will go a long way.
Don't forget
toward
this is
that.
the main event of
Chris
Collision,
Jericho, El
so this is your
Nueve.
last chance to grab up some channel points. Put up some
Sports
channel points
entertainment legend.
for... I forgot that the Death
And
Riders were
now-
even in this thing.
The Death Riders.
I just put Learning Tree. It's supposed
Oh
to be
boy.
Learning Tree and Death
Here they
Riders.
come.
Either way, Riz is like, fuck that. I'm not voting
That
for
is
no
an
Learning Tree
intimidating
Death
stare, I
Riders.
gotta admit.
I salute your standing on
Shafir's pretty
business,
scary
Riz.
as well.
Joining them.
Wow,
First,
Mike
their
is
two
rooting
thirds
for
of
the
AEW
Learning Tree.
World Trios Champions, Wheeler Yuta and
What a
Claudio
guy.
Castagnoli, and the AEW World Champion.
Could never be me. This is why I love you, Riz.
Adam Copeland
This is why I
said
love you.
earlier as the
No,
program
you're rooting
started,
for them.
John
You're
Moxley,
rooting for them.
I am looking for
Riz
you.
would never put
I
her
am
points
out
up
for
on a
you.
team that she's not rooting for.
Yeah, Cope has made it abundantly clear. He
Wow.
is targeting the AEW World Champion John Moxley, but in doing so has put a target
Wow.
on his
Mike
own
is
back.
a Learning Tree
The
type
neck
of
of Adam
guy.
Copeland,
I didn't know that
paired
about
by
you, Mike.
triple fusion.
I wouldn't have
No
pegged
way
you as a
100%
Learning Tree
John
type of
Moxley
guy.
will know it and will use it to his advantage.
Sacrilegious
if he gets the
indeed,
opportunity.
Riz.
John
Sacrilegious
Moxley still with
indeed.
tape
Heartbreaking
on his
almost.
left ear
My
on
heart is
Wednesday
broken.
night. He got his ear ring ripped out, bitten off by Powerhouse
My heart.
Hobbs.
That tape on his ear.
But on top
Well,
of that,
at least
ever
now he won't wear
since
that stupid earring.
Moxley
Much
turned on
like
Bryan
Copeland needs to
Danielson,
get rid of that stupid
created
mullet.
this new
Man,
faction
you're
that's been running
almost
roughshod over
you're almost
AEW.
50 years
He
old, my
hasn't
guy.
got any kind of allegiance whatsoever.
It's like Jericho trying to grow a
What's
six
supposed
pack.
to
Let
have
it
been a
go, buddy.
12-man
It's not
is
gonna
now
happen.
5 on 6.
That's 11, Tony. 12 minus 1.
Right, thank you. 5, 6, 11. I think we were saying the same thing. Big Bill laying the brace and hanging it up for John Moxley to see.
All right, so
On the
let's see
top
how
of
this
the
clusterfuck is
ring
gonna go.
posts, there's
Because
the
again, we have
brace
to
of
watch a match
Powerhouse
with
Hobbs, and still
11
we
men
understand
in the
getting
ring.
medical attention in the back. All right, very interesting 11-man tag team match we got going on right now.
11-man
Jericho
tag
and
team
Dax, who have
match.
had their problems in the recent.
Nobody else finds that crazy.
It's a rematch. As Dax
Jericho
expunged.
got the Kofi chest now.
The earlier decision,
Apparently, it was
Jericho
for the
the
same
Learning
reason
Tree.
that happened to Kofi. I believe
Teach.
the reason that his chest is like that
Dax,
is
the
because the Big Show chopped
You
him
heard
too
what
hard.
Jericho said.
But that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is.
Heard what Jericho did there.
There you
Oh,
go.
my God.
I would have did the same thing.
Grit your teeth.
Absolutely, you got to. And now Dax, the Axe, living up to his name. Sending Jericho over the ride. Jericho got the boot up. Jericho middle turnbuckle. And a great shotgun drop kick. by Chris Jericho.
He's so happy he landed that drop kick.
Never lost it. Good call. Tag, the Bad Apple's going to come in.
Brian Keith in the ring now.
Yellow. Bad Apple
Big chop.
taking a bite out of Dax,
And
the axe.
Chop to the throat
Heard what
almost.
Jericho said. Harwood is no good. Sick burn, LT.
Oh, pick up. Snap suplex.
Snap leg drop from Dax Harwood, goes for the pin, but
and a one count
Brian
only, and the
Keith
Bad Apples
kicks out at
with his
1.
31st AEW match coming out of it. Jericho saw something in the Bad Apple, and now he's just a solid member of the learning tree. Pick up.
Oh!
Covered by Cash Wheeler. And a
Just a one count, but straight away, Keith. Erudite decision getting over to the corner, and we will see a tag here, I'm sure.
Looking around, tags in Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta stole the tag.
Big Bill wanted the tag, but instead, the young, plucky, studious Wheeler Yuta wants to get in there. What'd you make of Wheeler Yuta?
Wheeler Yuta and Wheeler Cash Wheeler. Battle of the Wheelers.
Wheeler Yuta has been, I don't know how to explain. I thought he was brainwashed.
Big chop from Wheeler Yuta.
First,
Cash.
but now I'm not so sure.
He's
I
got
think
Cash Wheeler in the
Yuta's
corner
enjoying
chopping away.
Being a part
I
of
don't
the
think Wheeler Yuta
Death
has a chin.
I think he
That's why he's got such a long beard.
succumbed to the
Is that like a dad
experience
joke?
of John Moxley.
That feels like a dad joke.
Cash Wheeler with a back body drop and a big one. There's Dax, and there's Cash, and there's Dax, and there's Cash.
I felt like that was like a
Right now,
dad joke. Like, where's your chin? Is that why you have such a long beard?
Of the Outrunners,
Here is
who
one
fought
half
for
of
their
Mike's
last
favorite tag team,
6
the
tag team
Outrunners. There's
matches.
Truth
Been
Magnum
such a sensation since
in the
arriving here
ring
in
with
AEW.
Wheeler
Fans
Yuta.
behind them.
Mike really
As well
loves
as
the
any team
Outrunners.
here in AEW.
He loves the fact that they were an old school tag team from the early 80s.
His blood pressure's so
Big
high.
fan of them. Big fan of their Miami
And he's
Vice
fighting
aesthetic.
back on Wheeler Yuta's got Wheeler Yuta reeling. Tag and Turbo Floyd. The other
Turbo
half of the
Floyd
Outrunners
comes in off the ropes. Turbo Floyd with a kitchen sink.
Right hand.
The only time I'll cheer for Yuta, anyone that is beating up the Outrunners, I'm a fan of. This is a lie. He loves the Outrunners.
Into a brainbuster and a cover. 1, 2, here comes the world champ.
This is a lie.
With a
Mike
solid
loves
boot to the head.
the Outrunners. He thinks the Outrunners are a fantastic old school tag team. And now all 11 men are in the ring like it's a Royal Rumble.
A disadvantage for one of these teams as we continue.
I don't see how this is
on
a good thing.
Max and TNT.
As we go into picture-in-picture, I'll do my shitty match commentary. I am nowhere as good as Michael Cole. I'm not even as good as Pat McAfee, but I'll do my best. For some reason, without a disqualification, Dax Harwood takes a chair to the midsection of Big Bill. The Outrunners are attacking Brian Keith. It's the chaos. It's so wild. Oh my God. So much chaos. Good Lord. Madness. And a little kid gets the high five from Cash Wheeler. Yeah. This is fantastic. That's always the best, when you can interact with little kids. The little kid just chopped Brian Keith in the chest. Hard as hell. FTR Gunn just got a high five. Why'd you call him FTR Gunn? That's crazy. We got a nice little standoff between FTR Copeland and Outrunners against the Learning Death Riders. Apparently, they all got beef with that little kid. Uh-oh. See? You glitched it. Oh, don't be sad, Cena. Sad Cena was a little sad, so I'm gonna play him again because Mike glitched it. Mike doesn't know how to work these things. It's okay, Mike. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry, Mike. If I could find it, here it is. I still didn't put a picture with it. That's how I feel after your comment, Mike. That's how your comment just made me feel. I hope you feel better about yourself. Yeah, jerk. We're still in picture-in-picture. We should be getting back to the action soon. Dax Harwood comes off the ropes but gets tripped up by Marina Shafir as the referee, Bryce Remsburg, is tied up with Claudio. Holy fuck, what a powerbomb from Big Bill. Referee finally is in position for the pin, but it gets broken up by the good guys.
Trying to restore some order here, but right now Big Bill is in command, and right now Dax Harwood.
What is that emo?
Dax the Axe now has been chopped down to size.
What is that emote? Is that like a fish?
Chris Jericho will get the exchange.
Hey, Chris Jericho's coming into the match. Very exciting time.
Well, at least I thought he was. Yep, here comes Jericho.
It is. It's a fish.
Big Bill not
I'm
done.
glad.
Double team.
Oh, yeah.
Jericho. Oh.
Whoa. Full chop. LT.
Excuse me.
Put
I
that on a
apologize.
t-shirt.
How about that?
Dax Harwood off the
Wheeler
ropes.
looking the wrong way. He gets spilled
Wheeler
on the floor.
Yuta gets dumped off the ropes because he wasn't paying attention to the
Jericho
match.
Reaching his hand out. And look at this. Jericho.
Is he going to tag?
doing a peace offering with Moxley.
Oh, that's nice.
Moxley
At least they can get
very
along.
deliberately comes into the ring after staring at Jericho in the tag.
Jericho seemingly trusting.
You're looking at
Don't
the first
sweat it.
two
Lots of people
world
yawn when
champions in
Jericho is
AEW.
in the ring.
Saw Jericho pointing to his eye,
Yep, it
indicating
reminded
what
Ladies
happened.
and gentlemen, the final ad break of the evening is going to grace your screens in just a little while. If you want to avoid that ad break and support the channel, it's your last chance to support the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. For $5.99, you can avoid all advertisements, get cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off Ringside Rundown merchandise, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the show as I'm streaming it, which is a good idea for next time. Tonight, probably not a good idea as the show is almost over and the stream is almost over. But for next time, for Monday, when I come back on Monday for Raw, it'll be there for you to watch in the Discord if you don't have access to Netflix.
Swimming towards a neutral corner here. He is dazed. He doesn't know where he is right now.
A little bit of respite when you've got
Got like a hair
six
on my mouth.
opponents.
Ugh.
Here's a cover.
1, 2, no.
And you've got
Looks like a
six
hair in my
opponents.
mouth.
There's very little space for you to
Like
get
a-
away from him.
Piece of lint here.
Dax the Axe here. There's Turbo Floyd. The Turb
All
stop.
right, let's wrap it up, guys.
Getting everybody behind Dax.
Into the ropes.
I will not type
Sleeper
what my
hold
intrusive
applied.
thought was. You better
Momentarily,
not.
that is. Dax hits the ropes, and now
Wheeler Yuta
with a
has
quick
Dax in a
result.
sleeper
That didn't
hold, but
last long
Dax
either.
picks him up. Wheeler evades
Wheeler
the
sends
back
Dax to
suplex
the ring
and
post.
sends Dax into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Dax hit that left shoulder very, very hard.
Oh, look. In the corner, looking for the Busaku knee.
No. Dax move out of the way. Release German.
What a release, German.
Tag, and
Big
here
Bill
comes Big
gets
Bill.
tagged in.
Boy, Dax is in harm's way right now. Up with
Dax.
Oh, Big Bill.
Dax
I
has
think
got
the
to
head
get a
may have hit the
tag.
ring post. He is so large. And here comes Adam
Oh, I
Copeland.
don't know about that. I'm not sure.
Copeland.
Copeland
Oh,
was
he's
holding
doing the John
tag
Cena.
rope. The official letting it go, though.
Coming off with a flying
He's
forearm
doing the
shot.
John Cena.
Ducking the pulling back on the
This
head
felt
of
like the
Jericho.
John Cena
And going after
comeback.
Moxley.
Seamless offense. Cope
There's
there
still
taking a
7 minutes to go.
for a cheap
Wow.
shot.
How about Moxley?
Now you know what it's like to be a streamer.
He's going to go for a spear. Here comes no.
Horrible code breaker.
How about that for a
Absolutely
Code
trash
breaker
code
right
breaker.
underneath the jaw.
counter? What a counter by Chris Jericho, the learning tree.
Well, you could certainly have a discussion about who's the greatest Canadian wrestler of their generation. But Cope certainly.
I don't know about those
If
two.
not number 3. Hold on a second.
Turbo Floyd gets the exchange in. Jericho really has only 2
Jericho
men
is so
to tag
bad.
in.
Oh my God, he is so bad.
Members of the Death Riders just watching on.
Like his footwork is just so horrible. Oh,
Runners.
oh, Mike. This one's for Mike. Pay attention. It's the Outrunners.
Little double pile action coming up. With the elbows. Now Claudio comes in.
Whoa. Claudio wipes out both the Outrunners. Cash Wheeler wipes out
Castagnoli. Wheeler,
Claudio
and Pickett.
Castagnoli.
Olympic slam takes down. Wow.
Little hits that time, and then a DDT.
Whoa.
And then a cutter by the world champion. And now,
You know what's funny about this? You wouldn't even notice that Moxley is the world champion.
Two of the greatest
Moxley,
world
who's in
champions
the match,
history of this sport,
you wouldn't even
collide
realize that's the
finally.
world
Oh,
champion.
big move by Big Bill. And now
I don't know if it's a lack of mentioning it on the commentary aspect or it's just.
reaches up the
Whoa!
There it is. Shadow Machine. Cope and Moxley. Moxley ripping at the face of Cope.
Straight away going for Cope's injured neck.
And Cope.
Uh-oh.
picks up the
Oh! That lifter impaler
Flatliner
DDT
Moxley.
on the stage
Face
area.
first on the
Might have broken his nose.
could have on that rampway. There we have Copeland. Marina Shafir has got the case.
Hey, it's Pac.
There's Pac. Pac wasn't in the match. But
Pac
he's
is not
injecting
even in the
himself.
match.
Making sure that Cope couldn't get to Moxley.
Cope and Pac will wrestle one-on-one Wednesday on Dynamite in Knoxville. And now Cope is down and being assaulted here by members of the Death
What are they
Riders.
doing?
What do they got? What is that?
They got a bag over Cope's head and they're like
what's gonna
kidnapping
happen.
Copeland.
Cope trying to pull that bag
They're
over his
kidnapping him.
head. That black bag, where are they going? What are they trying to do with Cope? No!
What the fuck?
That was Cash Wheeler. And the fight ensues on the floor.
Punch it to Jericho. Wheeler. No kneeler.
It's half on his face, Jesus. I was noticing the same thing you were, Mike. I was noticing the same exact thing.
Over the top.
They're into the crowd now.
My God, it's an unabridged brawl.
Nobody is safe.
This is into the crowd now. This is a matter
Look at
of
this
safety.
from one of our high cameras as the fight goes on.
In the ring, Jericho is in the ring. Goes for the lion salt, nobody there.
And Turbo.
So ref don't care that
trying
Pac
to
is
pull
there
himself
fighting
up.
too.
Bad
What the
Apple is
fuck?
up, as you can see on the apron of the ring. What a main event. Wild.
Well, they're chanting for Turbo Floyd, but what?
Ah,
What is
Powerhouse.
this? Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse on one leg.
Hobbs has had his knee taped up by the medical staff and wants to get back in this match.
Yes, he does.
Can he do
Wait
it?
till now.
What determination, what courage. Even on a bad leg to get in there. And he's
All
in there
right.
to tag.
Powerhouse
And the
Hobbs
Bad
gets the
Apple comes in,
tag.
and Hobbs
Wipes
on
out Brian
one foot
Keith.
lays
Wipes out Jericho.
the Bad
Brian
Apple
Keith
and Chris
again.
Jericho.
Grabs a hold of Jericho. Shoots Jericho into the corner. And sends Brian Keith into Jericho.
Sandwiches Pushes them both in the corner. Hobbs.
Whoa.
Runs through both Jericho
Hobbs on fire on one
and
leg.
Keith. Powerhouse Hobbs on one leg in this wild and crazy move.
Oh. Powerhouse and Big Bill
You want some meat?
locking
Look at
eyes.
the eyes of Bill. I don't know if that's out of shock or concern of seeing Powerhouse Hobbs back in the match.
My God. Powerhouse Hobbs is a huge man.
Woo.
But even he is dwarfed by Big Bill.
Back and forth they go.
Meat,
Oh, no.
meat. Thank you for using the
Could be a
meat
choke
emote.
slam in the future
Mike, I appreciate
of
it.
Hobbs. No, he powers out of that.
Oh.
Then an uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Goes Big Bill.
Big Bill gets
Back
dumped
inside.
out. Jericho going to the top.
From the top rope.
The Ring of Honor World Champ, double axe handle.
That was horrible.
Turns around.
Oh no!
In the clutches.
Oh.
Cool.
It works.
This is not good.
The Outrunners. Watch out. The Bad Apple's got that Ring of Honor title belt. And right now, he is in the clutches of a very
Whoa.
angry Powerhouse Hobbs. Pick up.
Spine buster.
Spine Buster City done.
There it is.
Winners, the Outrunners, Rated FTR, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hobbling in, Powerhouse Hobbs picks up the win.
There you
with
go,
12
guys.
It's coming up on Wednesday on Dynamite, live from Knoxville.
Mercifully,
it's
it's
gonna be
over.
One-on-one against Pac, and Samoa Joe returns to action, taking on Nick Wayne of the
Mercifully, it's
Patriarchy.
over.
We're out of time here on Maximum Carnage Collision.
All right, so let me mute this before the audio kicks in. Really quickly, 1.6K channel points go to Mike, or no, 1.6K channel points go to Riz, not Mike. Mike, what were you doing? Mike, what were you doing? That confused the hell out of me. Riz gets the channel points. Congratulations to Riz. I went with the learning tree. Well, you shouldn't have did that. That was a bad move.
Here comes the money.
Congratulations.
Here we
to
go.
Riz.
Money
Grab
talk.
the money.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Grab the money. Grab. Okay, it's all gone. All right. So I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stop throwing ass in the chat, Riz. Stop doing the ass thing in the chat. All right. You putting too much ass in the chat. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. You see, Leroy says thank you as well for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. Tomorrow I am going to be recording a new episode of Clash of Creators with Carly.
Leroy Dragons! Leroy Dragons!
Just fucking go crazy. Why don't you guys just go crazy? Tomorrow I am recording a new episode of Clash of Creators with the one, the only Carly Savage. We're going to be talking about old school wrestling, making content, TikTok going away, all that other stuff. So it should be a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoy it when it goes up. It should be going up, if not tomorrow, because we're recording it a little early. So if not tomorrow, it'll be up on Monday. It's a interview, where I sit down and talk to other content creators. We share tips on how to advance our content and have a nice little chat about pro wrestling. So I hope you guys look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoy that. And really quickly, before we get out of here, I'm going to send you guys over to Mossy B, who is streaming right now. She is playing It Takes Two. So I'm going to send you over to her, and you can enjoy her and her ways. She's a great, phenomenal streamer. She has a fantastic voice. She's actually working in, she's going to school for some sort of zoology animal conservation. So that's pretty sick. It's actually raid 1. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. You guys got it. All you got to do is just copy that. You can't type in raid whatever in their chat because it doesn't work. These commands only work in my chat. So what you got to do is you got to copy all of the raid stuff, the actual raid message, and that is what you type or paste into their chat. Just so in case you didn't know. Highlight the ringside raid part with all the emojis and all that stuff, and then you paste it one time, just one time, because you don't want to be obnoxious. You just paste it one time into their chat. Guys, once again, thank you for all the love, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Hopefully you guys will join me, and let's have some fun, Thank you guys. Thank you for the love, the support, the bits, the screams, the laughs, the jokes, all of it. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. All right, sending you over to Mossy. I'll see you guys later. Take care.